Hello, Western New York. And as you can see, you got some snow falling, and it's a powder that is, well, it's a couple inches deep anyways, you know, probably 6 inches. One moment, gotta adjust my hood. And I'm just looking around at my plants in general, you know. I mean, like I mentioned, there's a reason to have these sticks into the ground, you know. So it lets me know that there's, you know, berries there in my plants, especially the short ones, you know. That, well, you can, some of them are, you can't even see or make out, you know. So, you know, you have a couple of sticks to let you know the general location. You know. Now, I've shown you my blueberries, shown you my berried roses, shown you my roses. I've shown you my red currants and my gooseberries, and of course my grapes, as well as the chrysanthemums that are buried under the snow. Always funny, you know. Don't know if I caught it, but I just saw a bird fly from underneath the porch up into that tree. Might have caught it, might not have. So I'm just letting you know what it was I was trying to follow. Deep snow. Now, I've told you I've mentioned I got these. I got some roses here, and you know, I got these raspberries and blackberries here. You know, you always have to take a look, you know. It's always something to look at here. You know, and you kind of wonder what's going to happen in the future. Just how will these things grow? All that other good stuff. Well, anyways, of course I got plans, you know. Always have plans. You always have to have plans. It's what plans are what drive you. Look. I'm okay. Got a cat that always wanders around here, you know. It's just beautiful. Okay, the fog's rolling in a little bit, but then you got the snow. It's just beautiful. Just beautiful. Looking around, trying to avoid my black raspberries if possible. You know, you kind of want to have a general idea as where your buried stuff is, you know. And luckily I do have a general idea. I don't want to accidentally break anything, you know. Well, anyways, what I have is quite literally plans for the future. And my plans are quite literally get as many different varieties of raspberries and blackberries and blueberries and red currants and all that other stuff I can possibly get. put them all down there. You know? I mean, I mean, I've shown it to you before. You know, I've walked down there, and it's a good sized space, and I could quite easily put in a good number of bushes, you know. Granted, I would have to get it cleaned up and probably get these trees taken care of. Okay, snow fell from a tree. Always stuff falling from trees, you know. Well, anyways, you know, I plan on getting some more varieties, you know. Maybe even getting some multiples. I mean, like I've mentioned, I got a Polono and a Heritage, and the Heritage is very common. I did locate a Lathium at this one place, but at the time I didn't have the money. You know, that's an older variety. I'd like to get it, and I've heard a few other varieties, you know, of raspberries and blackberries. You know, you look, you hear about them, and it's like, okay, I'd like to get them. You know, if only to say you have. It's just beautiful out here. It's just beautiful. Oh, the snow. It's just beautiful. Sometimes you can't even find words to describe it. Look at this beauty. It's just beautiful. Well, anyways, like I said, I can't do anything much at the moment. You know, I got all of this snow, which restrains me from doing. And the nurseries, they don't have any plants in at the moment. But this is the time of year where you plan. I mean, you order stuff online, now's a good time. You know, that way you can, you know, I mean, they're going to send the stuff to you around mid-April, so, you know, you probably don't have to worry too much. Excuse me. It's just beautiful. Always something to listen to. Well, anyways, like I just mentioned, you can order your stuff online. You can, you know, order your plants. You can go out and buy soil amendments, compost. You know, I mean, places probably have a sale going on, as I've mentioned, and if you see my other videos, you know that I got over 600 pounds worth of soil and compost all set, and you know, you can buy whatever it is you need. I mean, if you need lime for your soil, or maybe you need what's the other one? Well, you know, your phosphorus, your sulfur, your... I'm not quite sure what it is you need to make your soil more alkaline. I mean, I know what you need to make your soil more acidic. I mean, I don't even bother with that stuff. You know, I just put my stuff in the ground and see what happens. Generally, but you know, that sort of stuff. You know, you can buy your you can buy the food that your soil needs, you know? That sort of stuff. And, yeah, hello, kitty cat. Say hello. Always has to do that. I mean, I could probably get close to him, but then he'd just keep walking away, you know? There he is, following his own path. I kind of wonder where the other one is. I got another one I would love to show you. You know? Well, let me show you some more of my, well, show you some more of this area in which I live, and basically I might plan on doing a little bit of extra gardening, you know, to help out my aunt, because she now has this little patch of yard, and over here are some wild blackberries. From what I've checked on these things, I'm not quite sure if these are leftovers from a previous gardening attempt or what, but these are blackberries, that much I'm certain of. And these are, well, probably a log or something. These are fairly thornless. There's a bird down there, and that wild rose or grape tangle. Couple of them. Well, anyways, these are blackberries. That much I'm certain of. I do not know the variety. I mean, I believe they're wild, but basically, if I was to grab them, you'd notice something you don't normally find. And well, I mean, there's a couple of small thorns, very small. I mean, you could probably classify these thorns. I mean, I know there are wild varieties of blackberries that are indeed thornless, although none of them are the ancestors to today's thornless varieties, because of how things are. And here's another blackberry, and I don't know if you can see it, but this thing's pretty thorny. The other one is, like I said, about as thornless as you can get. I mean, and you don't normally see that in a wild patch. You know, they're all thorny, you know, to protect them from being devoured and whatnot. I might end up digging up a few of those, you know, digging up the roots for a few of them, you know, and try and cultivate them, you know, that sort of stuff. I mean, there's a few other ones, other patches. I mean, for instance, down at the end of the driveway, there's a hedgerow, and at the very end of that hedge is a very thorny set of blackberries. And well, we'll see what happens, you know. I'd dig up some of them, you know, transplant them, see about trying to grow them. It's just beautiful out here. If you ever get a chance to move out in the country, this is why it is worth it. Well, this is Western New York. There's a cat doing it. Where are you at, kitty cat? Behind me or something? Wouldn't be too surprised. Probably up in front somewhere. Well, anyways, subscribe if you like. Subscribe, like, comment, all that other good stuff. Well, see you later. Bye.